Hopkins, AACSB accreditation remains a significant priority for you as Dean. Could you tell us about how the process has been for you and for your staff up to this point?
Well, I'm very pleased with the process and also the progress we made so far in accreditation. Faculty are engaged, our students are really excited, and our alumni, they're very supportive of what we're doing here. Our students know that when they graduate from an AACSB accredited school, that the job opportunities are going to be greater for them. They're going to be able to find jobs that pay higher salaries, beginning salaries. And we know as the staff and administrators that we're going to be able to attract the best faculty and the brightest students with this effort. So we know the value of AACSB accreditation, and we're going for it.
Could I ask you a bit more about the value and drill into your perspectives on the value that AACSB accreditation will bring to the Koppelman School, but also to other schools that might be considering taking this journey for quality assurance?
So a priority of business schools is to find jobs for their students. And as I said previously, what businesses are looking for, they're looking for highly qualified students. Mm-hmm. Now, one thing that AACSB does, it basically sets standards for quality. So when a school meets those quality standards, they can be assured that their students are prepared for the workforce. They know that what they're giving businesses what they're looking for, and that's a highly qualified workforce. So any school of business that's considering AACSB, they're doing the best thing for their students and also for their faculty as well. Once they get accredited and they can hire the best faculty to come in, that's going to raise their stature. I kind of liken it to the boosters of the football team. When the football team is going great, they holler, "We're number one." And when it's going great, the boosters come out of the woodwork and they start supporting. And it's the same thing for business schools. Okay. Once they get accredited, they know they have the quality. Now, if they have their boosters or their alumni behind them and behind this effort, they know that. For example, at the Koppelman School, some of our alums and who've made it very successful, who have their own companies and corporations, some of them even belong to AACSB as a corporate member.
Oh, okay.
And so they know the value of AACSB accreditation because they're members. And so what they're seeking schools to hire students in schools who have that same accreditation.
Let me ask you just a question about AACSB and your involvement as a dean. You've been a very committed volunteer with AACSB for some years, and something that we hear frequently is that there is a certain value from participation and from engagement. What you're getting at is engaging, with your communities, but also as a dean, you have a chance to engage and share perspectives. Is that a value point that you're hearing from your peers, engaging in these networks like AACSB?
That is a very valid point. Even when you go to the meetings, you see your colleagues, you see them every year, and you ask them what's going on. We have points of pride, for every school have that. And to make it pointed, we steal from one another. We share our secrets, because it's not a secret, because we all have the same goal as business school deans, and that is to best prepare our students. And that's why we join the AACSB, and that's why we seek to become accredited, because we really want our students to be qualified, and we know that doing so, they're going to have the opportunities that we want them to have. So when I go out on a visit, the visit I've been on, I look at the best practices of the schools. I listen to what the deans are doing, and of course we ask. We don't steal. We ask, do you mind if we share this with our faculty, or do you mind if we kind of copy this or borrow this? And of course they say, of course, because we're all looking for the same goal to achieve.